G'day guys and welcome to TTB Gel Blasters Pimpama, where today we're going for a stage 1 upgrade for a Generation 8 gearbox. Let's get it started. So as you can see here, we have an M4A1 Gen 8 blaster, and what we're going to do is just simply apply some stage 1 upgrades. So the first step is simply to strip down your blaster, remove all the screws, take out all the springs. Everything needs to come off the gearbox, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, now that we've got the shell off it, and as you can see I tidied up the shell a little because it had a bit of gels on the inside. It's time to get everything put together with the new upgrade components. So metallized barrel, upgrade the actual T-piece. We got an O-ring going in, so we're going for a green O-ring, and we're going to increase the spring. You can see the spring there. We're going from a 1mm to a 1.3. So yeah, let's get started. Some people know this little trick, but I thought I might share it with you since it's in the video anyway. But if you've got a little bit of plumber's tape, you can actually wrap it around the end just to give you a better airlock. That way better compression, and that way more power, more FPS, and that's what we all want. Sometimes you need to wrap it around 3 times, sometimes you need to wrap it around 5 times, but awesome way to create a fantastic seal and a better quality vacuum. And there it is, the world famous green O-ring. A lot of people do use them. I like using them on my Gen 8s. Give it a little bit of stretch. Normally I have it sitting on the cylinder to stretch out, but I only just got a new shipment, and that's why you probably saw the bag of the O-rings. But yep, here we go. And here's your 2 barrels, so that's your metallized barrel versus your plastic barrel. One's definitely stronger than the other, and we're definitely going to be upgrading that part of this Gen 8. With your goop, chuck it everywhere. Everywhere that the piece moves, you should be putting some on and applying some. A lot of people don't do this, but yeah, you need to put some on your springs as well. If it's moving, it needs to be gooped up. Okay, time to put all the screws back into place. Let's do it. By leaving the 4 screws off the end, you'll be able to slide the T-piece in, nice and easy as that, and then replace the last 4 screws. Now it's time to chuck that brand new spring in, so hey, let's grab the spring and put it in. Now that we've done the spring, it's time to reattach the motor again. Reinstall the trigger. Don't know if you noticed, but the trigger has actually been replaced as well. It's a metallized trigger. It used to be just a standard plastic, so we upgraded that as well. And now that the spring is in, it's time to put it all back together. So just reverse the process of what you did when you pulled it apart, step by step, or just watch the video and I'll show you how it's done. Sorry about my head getting in the way, but I'm just putting the little metal piece back on so the Picatinny rail can screw back onto the top. Don't forget to put that little piece of metal in if you've got an M4A1. You would have noticed when you pull it apart on the hand grip that there's two different screws. Just make sure you put them somewhere safe. And the long one goes near the trigger and the short one goes to the outer side. There's a little bolt that's on the opposite side that you need to make sure is there as well. Sometimes it falls out. That's what it needs to screw into. So you can see with my hand there on the left hand side, I'm actually holding the little bolt on the opposite side while screwing in. Just a little hint there. Okay, everything's put back to a degree. Picatinny rail to the top. There's a little screw that goes on the top as well, which screws into that metal bit that we put in before. So definitely put that into place. And now it's time to put everything back in. Now that it's all brought back together, let's grab the buttstock in the front. We're going to reinstall the rear cable, chuck it on by literally turning it clockwise. Put the buttstock back on, and once the buttstock's on, we're going to put the front on as well, which completes the reassembly of the Gen 8 M4A1. And there you go, 2 thumbs up. Stage 1 upgrade completed. Can be used on any Gen 8 gearbox. Hey guys, if this information is helpful, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell at the same time. Except for that, you guys have a great day.